Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where today I'm actually recording exactly after the last episode was done. Oh, that's blue. Okay. What's going on? Did a storm happen while I was away? Okay, well. What's that noise? Hello? I walked away for like 5 minutes and the game was paused. So I don't understand what happened, but okay. We're off looking for more. Yeah. Off looking for more. Ooh, there's a relic over there. It's not far, so let's go ahead and do what we do best. And drill the hell into the earth. The wrong tool, apparently. Alright. No danger flora. Alright. Mine. Haha. Alright. Now leaving there, actually. I'm gonna reload my my oxygen supply real quick. Alright. So that we've done that. Any more relics around? Got silver, uranium, silver, another relic. Gamma weed. There's another knowledge stone. Screw it, we're heading over there. Actually, is this the knowledge stone we already claimed? That learned that Gek means Gek? I don't think so.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the same one. Let's... Whoa, wrong one. Mine that one. Ooh, there's some more supplies on the side of the hill there. Alright. Honestly, once I'm done exploring, I'm probably going to go on ahead and call the ship, and we can go ahead and get out of here. Ooh, health's at maximum. Nice. Projectile ammunition. Got some rusty metal. I'm also running out of slots. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, these... Oh, wait, we got 7 of those already? Okay, okay. Can I consume these? No. I am going to discard this for now. Just to see what's in here. Microprocessor! Yes, we needed that. What do we need to craft this? Assembled from processed chromatic metal. Okay, okay. Let's get over here to the stone. And I guess we're gonna need a way to store things, actually. Trying to kill me? That one. Alright. Go ahead and yoink up those. And get my inventories full game. Just gonna come over and check the knowledge stone, and then I'm gonna head back to try to sell off some junk. So, knowledge stone. It's right over here. Is this the knowledge stone that I found? I don't think it is. If it's glowing already, we'll know. Yeah, alright, it's new. What are you, though? Sodium nitride crystals, alright. I guess let's head and knowledge stone this. The Gek word for friend. Okay. Interesting. I know that there was something here. What was it? Discoveries. Log. Was it here? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Journey records is the journey and all that. Alright. Let's head down here and call the ship up so that we can get moving back home. So home is all the way over there, and that is how far? Only 700 units. Wow, I did not go very far. I might actually just walk. Don't want to waste up all that Precious ship munitions. Oh, there goes one of those guys. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and walk on back. Oh, there's a new mineral here. What are you? Graphite. Okay. Sodium and pure ferrite. Sounds fun. Alright. I'm not going to worry about all these little gasopod guys right now. Ozyabob platform. Okay. Yes please. And I can't grab this, can I? Projectile ammunition. I got something. Oh, another microprocessor. Hell yeah. That is actually really helpful to get. What? How are we getting so many of these? Alright, let's dump some sodium in there. Dump some oxygen in there. Alright. I'll pluck some sodium from these plants real quick. Ooh. Big gash. Alright. Oh, whoops. It says requires fuel in the launch thruster. Launch thruster was the one that we had to craft the stuff for from dihydrogen. So it doesn't actually cost too much, but you know the fuel to get back might cost a bit. Alright, yep. Over encumbered. So is there chests in this game? I feel like there should be. If not, I can go in and sell off all the junk that I keep getting, all the living slime and all of that. Alright. Actually, I haven't looked under here. What is this? Ooh. What are you? Hepaloid wheat. Okay. What do you do? Are you good? Yeah, I got it. Okay. I really don't have anything that I can drop, so I'm... Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there for now, and I'm just gonna run. What is that? It's like a ring of something. Oh, wait, no, that's my teleporter. I didn't know we were that close to the house already. Okay. Thought it'd be at least a day's walk. Oxygen. Yes, please. Alrighty. I guess... let's go ahead and head through and sell some stuff. Head on through to... the space station. So... can we talk to the Gex now? Alright, we're back. Oh, okay. Here's where we can buy and sell things. So let's... autonomous positioning unit. I thought it said autonomous poisoning unit, and I was like, why would you want autonomous poisoning? What the hell? Alright, rusted metal. Demand, not very much, but you know what? We can sell it. Okay. Hope you like it. And sell. Alright. And sell all of that. All residual goop. Just getting rid of all of that. And these are only really used for selling, so I'm gonna sell them. Oh, yes, the slime. Get out of here. Alright. So, ooh, hydraulic wiring. Oh, wait, here they are. Okay. So I can buy them, or I can make them. Can I, let's see. Can I make any of them? Right here. No, but it says processed from that, so maybe... yeah, from processed chromatic metal. Can we craft them then? Alright. Can I buy some ship fuel though? Actually, I just realized this probably has some ship fuel over here. Alright. Can I buy tritium from ya? Salt demand, silver, phosphorus, magnetic ferrite. Oh, okay. So it doesn't sell everything right now. Wiring loom. Alright. So I guess they don't have it. That's gonna suck. Alright, well. Ooh, is this where we can... Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay. But for now, we've got Old Reliable over here. So, what else are we gonna need? Not a whole lot that we are gonna need right now, but if only there was a way to unlock like a chest or something. Alright, let's... What am I doing? I can just TP back. But is there not like a save, you know, drop item stuff? Like a chest or something? Hey, can I trade with you yet? Okay, so no, I can't understand them yet. Interesting. Alright. So I guess let's head back to my world. Back to home base. And I guess see what else I can find. So I might need some more whatchamacallit. I need some more relics. I also will need some more the research data stuff. Let's head in here for a sec. And I'd like to look at my technologies. Alright. I have enough for a battery. But I want to save up for the solar panel. But either way, I'm going to need gold. No power at night. Partner with batteries to store energy. Yeah. How do we get gold? Okay. Condensed carbon, we got one of those at least. I don't know how exactly we make more, but you know what? This is going to be a thing we're going to need. Hazard protection unit, signal booster, and health station. Okay, so how do we get... Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop some stuff off in cargo, probably. First, I'm going to... actually, I'm going to wait to use this until we need it. I need metal plating to craft more of that. So let's make a little bit of that. And don't have enough for another. But you know what? That's fine. Make some extra fuel. And then move this over to the starship. Alright. It's parked, you know, right outside here. Alright, so let's get some scanning going. Got a copper deposit just over there, so you know what? We'll take a trip over there. Needed some chromatic metal anyways. Alright. And turn. Alright. Okay, it wasn't very far away, but you know what? It's still decently far with my puny human legs. And now that we... actually, we can't buy fuel still. This might be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and land here for now. Because we may not be able to craft fuel, but I don't think it's using this fuel. says spaceflight propulsion boosts on demand pulse jumps through local system. I think vital during the launch system. Yeah, it doesn't really say that it's using that fuel for this, so going ahead and dismount. Make sure that the area is clear of all hazards. And alright, looks like we're good. Let's go ahead and take down this this copper deposit right here. Oh, it's the one that I already mined. Damn it. There's still a little copper here. Just a little. Alright, take that, take that. Is that all of it? Is this class as a deposit anymore? There's still a tiny bit there. Is this still class as a deposit? Yes, it is. Still? Okay, well. Guess it's good that I made that extra little bit that I needed before I left. There's a lot of the gamma weed over there. Silver deposit. Damaged machinery. Alright. Silver, uranium. That might be good to snag. Some debris, silver, uranium. Oh, is there no more? There's the copper. Alright. I know I haven't mined more than one, so this one should still be good. Alright, and we're off. Just need to take it slow to turn around the corners. Alright, so there's the copper deposit just over there. Should be nice and simple to land. I'll probably land just outside the forest. And we should almost have enough. I mean, if we find more of those chests, we'll have enough to make some more of those, whatchamacallits. Alright, it was E to land. There we go. Panic for a second because I forgot the land button. Alright. Top out. No threats to my very human life. Alright. And now we reload. Alright. What was it saying? Oh, that was for that one, alright. Pretty dusty down here. Alright. But we have a okay sized copper deposit, it looks like. Alright. Finish collecting this. Other area discovered. But I haven't gone anywhere. Is it down here? There is a subterranean relic down there. Somewhere. Well, I guess I could take this time to explore a little bit to see if I can find any more data things. What is that? Copper. Okay. You can go ahead and mine up this copper deposit too. And a little bit of sodium along the way. Why not? And go ahead and dig this whole thing up. This should give us well enough chromatic metal to finish up that part of the hyperdrive. Alright. Oh no, I destroyed the other thing. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. And looking pretty good. Also, that reminds me, there was some other modes in this. Create. What is this? Is flatten. Restore. Ooh. So I guess if I didn't want the hole to be here, I could go on ahead and just restore it to factory settings. Alright. And get that last little bit of copper there. So let's see what restore does. Alright. And is this just rebuilding the hole? It looks like it is. Wait, can it only rebuild the non-war parts? No, it's filling it in with something. Okay. Wait, is it filling in the ore parts? Still see a little bit of ore there. Just going ahead and blast it again. And if I... Ooh. Alright. Does this take charge? I feel like it does. We'll see here in a second if it takes... No, okay, restoring stuff doesn't take any charge, it looks like. Just doesn't do it very fast. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Alrighty. I don't know why, but my BGM's acting up right now, so I'm gonna fix that, and we're golden. Alright. So I guess that's enough copper that we're gonna need for now. Hazard protection, a little bit to that. So it still says that we might be able to make these with the chromatic metal. Do I put chromatic metal into the processor to get it? We'll have to see once we get back, but my home is just over there. A couple hundred units, not far at all. Alright. So where's home? It should be this way, right? I think. Right? Actually, we could probably explore one of these floating rocks. But where is home? Don't tell me I've lost the beacon. Come on. Okay, well, let's level out here for a second. Oh, there's home. Alright. Now let's really quickly see what's up here. Anything good? Nothing special that I can see just from a glance. So we're going to go on ahead and land here by the base. And I'm going to offload all of our stuff. Alright. And down. Alright. Thank you. So now that we're here, we should be able to possibly make some more chromatic metal. Alright. Give me metal. Oh, wait, we can... What does this give? Nothing. Alright. Back to my suit. First question. How about chromatic metal? What does this give me? Nothing. Okay. That's not what I need to do to get more of those. Assembled from processing chromatic metal. Oh, from processed chromatic metal. Okay. Let's put all this copper in here. Put a little bit of carbon in there to top it off. And that will be done in about 1:40, so it gives me a little bit of time to check my recipes. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. That should give me enough chromatic metal that I can go on ahead and restock the ship. So let's get over here and upgrade this. Well, we can... Oh, okay, so we can't put in installments. Good to know. What other ways of crafting do we have? So I don't think we really have anything else to add. Let me bag this. And set this up in here. There should be enough chromatic metal. Boom. Right? Yeah, alright. So now we just need a few more of those. We need 3. If we can find some more of those chests around, it'll definitely give us what we need. But it could just be easier to buy them. I could sell off all the excess chromatic metal that I'm making. Might not be a bad idea. Because I do have a lot of extra stuff in my inventory. So this highly refined stellar metal. Is there any other things that I have that I can, like, craft? Alright. Health station, signal booster. This signal booster can decrypt navigation data, pinpoint specific locations. That's nice. This hazard protection. I'm honestly going to continue to save up for the solar panel. I feel like the solar panel might be something that we're desperately going to be needing. Alright. Warp to the cluster, sell off my metals, get a couple more of those. Alright. Let us sell. This stuff is on the rise. I could sell it for a decent chunk. Sell all my chromatic metal for 24,000. What else? I got launch fuel. Oh wait, these sell for a good chunk. For 13k. Pulpy roots. Alright, so now I can buy these. So let's come over here and buy 3 microprocessors. Alright, now I did the refined metal, finalized the everything. So let's head back. Actually, I don't even need to head back. My ship should be here with me. Yes it is. Alright. Wonder whose ship that is. Alright. Let's get in. Journey milestone was... Earned a lot of units. I'm a space trucker now. Hell yeah. And wayfinder. Alright. Alright. Hyperdrive. Install, baby. So now that that's full, I need warp cells and warp hypercores. Don't think I'm going to be getting any of those randomly, huh? Alright, so what's the next mission, boss? Okay, what's our next thing? Now that we have this, what do? Oh. Alright. Guess it's finally getting to that. What is the beeping that I hear? Oh, return to ship. Okay. Alright, we're in ship. What now? Oh, okay, auto diagnostics. Alright. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. Also, yes. Alright. That warp cell's not going anywhere. Need to find a source of antimatter. I found antimatter, I just can't frickin' hold it. Antimatter traces with the source scanner. Alright. From planetary scan from orbit. Okay. I guess we should be heading back to our planet. So, let's hop up from here. So, let's head back home, see if home has anything. Because I know we have antimatter, I just don't know how to transport it. That is going to be a problem. How do you transport something you can't hold? Without any chests or tweezers. Or tongs or something to hold it. Alright. Because I know where it is. I just need to remember, well, where it actually is on the planet. But also, how do we grab it? So I know that it wants me to do a starship scan for antimatter. Planetary scan from orbit. Let's start heading, I think it was this way. Let's head this way, head a little bit up so we're getting into the orbit. And then we should be able to go on ahead and from orbit to the scan, right? So I think we're here. Nope, okay. So I need to go a little higher into space. Alright. Alright. So now, you just see, yep, antimatter detected, target locked over there. Is it? No, that's space station. Alright. That's slow for now. There's antimatter traces up there. Okay, well. I'll arrive in 3 hours. No. Alright. And away we go! Haha! Unknown planet. Let's scan it while I'm on my way. Copper, rusted metal, and salt. Alright. Good to know. I am moving extremely fast. Let's, okay, I can't rotate while I'm doing this. Should probably slow down. Slow down. Hey! Okay. The game nearly gave me a heart attack there, okay. So there was what materials here? Okay. Antimatter traces there, so let's, I'm gonna get there in about a minute. Nuducia. Okay. So approximate location is there, so we get down here and then we're gonna need to slow our roll. Alright. Terrain is loading in, so it's time to land. Landing area not clear? Okay. I guess, head a little bit further this way. And then try to land. Landing area not clear. Huh. Ooh, I think I see something over there. Alright. Let's land. There we go. Alright. Now you got it. What is this place? Is this irradiated too? Yep. Alright. Weather silent. Sentient. The Sentinel's limited. Flora lacking. Okay. What do we got here though? Ferrite dust. Oh, oxygen goes down really fast here. Okay. Either that or oxygen was already really low. Alright. So where are we looking? I know we passed above it on our way here. Where was... The target's this way. Or is it that? I personally am gonna say that that is something to look at. Ooh, it's an abandoned building. Hold on. It's abandoned. I can definitely go ahead and yoink from that. Oh wow, okay. Life systems are draining fast. Oh wait, is that my target? Alright. Starting to feel like this is in fact what I'm here to look for. Makes sense. It's a lab-looking thing, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and this is what I'm looking for, right? Yeah. All right. We found it. Guess let's take a peek over here. Huh? I thought that was a person. Okay. No, it's just a box. Ooh, lights. Alright, well, those are on, I guess. Let's save here for a second. Alright. Got another nav data. Alright, so let's restock on oxygen, because this is going to be a hot commodity in this zone. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. You mean? You're an apex predator. Hyper carnivore. Okay, I'm just gonna laser you. These guys do not seem friendly. Really not friendly. Okay, hit their foreheads with the mining laser. Oh, these guys are gonna be everywhere here, aren't they? Hope I brought enough fuel for the... Oh, there's a bunch of eggs over there. Okay. Get rid of all of that. Start mining these guys for all they're worth. Good. Yeah, I get the heat warning. Okay. Okay, this is gonna suck. They're coming around the other side, right? I hope this isn't the only inhabitant of this planet, otherwise they're going to be extremely common, aren't they? Biological horror? Wait, did I read that right? Okay, this, it's going to get dangerous, isn't it? I think that's... No, burrowing monstrosity is what it is. Swarm subsiding. Okay. No thanks. Whispering egg. Biological horror detected. Okay, yep. Just great. Okay, so getting too close to the eggs, or is it attacking the eggs? Nope, nope, nope. Nuh-uh. Alright, you need to perish horribly, please. Okay, rancid flesh? Ugh. When did this game become a horror game? I didn't buy Alien Isolation for a reason. Oh, great, there's so many more of them. Are they just gonna go away after time? God, I need time to recover. Okay. They're gone for now. No, I don't need that. I need this, and I need this. This is not gonna be a fun planet, is it? It sells for a good chunk, though. What's this? Mordite. Okay. Cultivated and harvested from Mordite root. Is there any more of those damn eggs? Not that I can see. There's hazardous flora in there. Great. This place seems like nothing but death and destruction. You know, there's other ways to get antimatter, game. I have such other ways. Okay. Please tell me this isn't the only thing here. No planetary fauna or flora. No, there is flora. somewhere. Okay. Wonders. Alrighty. Fauna. Hooray. Largest herbivore. Most intelligent being. Most vicious hunter? Really? I thought those things were pretty docile. Okay. Flora, not fauna. Mineral, personal, fishing, and fossil. Alright, cool. Not necessarily something that I felt like looking at right now, but you know what? I'm gonna pause here for now. So I hope you all have enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky. Jeez, I'm too busy thinking about the horde of evil that's over there. I'm just gonna hide in here for a minute. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this episode of No Man's Sky. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.